Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So today is a nice little sit down. We're just gonna have a conversation about a few things that I have been learning recently, or I should say, that the Holy Spirit has been imparting to me. Um, and it's really so powerful, and I hope that you will get at least one thing from it. So the title of the video is Love. What am I saying? Okay. God is enough. So I've written down a few things. I have a simple question for all of us, myself included. Is God your everything? Hmm? Like, really stop and think about it. Is He your everything? Like, you're all in all in all. Sometimes when we go through seasons of isolation, rejection, failure, lack, and disappointment, it's for us to realize that God is truly all we need. And I think that's potent. If things were always perfect, we would not see our need for God. We would not see how insufficient we truly are. But the question is, even when things are good, are we still relying on God as our everything? One of my favorite songs from Tasha Cobbs, it's called One Pure and Holy Passion. It says, give me one pure and holy passion. Give me one magnificent obsession. Give me one glorious ambition for my life to know and follow after you. Um, sometimes we sing some stuff and we don't really understand what it's saying until you're probably going through a season where you remember, all of a sudden, you remember that song and you're like, oh, that's what it meant. Okay, I'll just read what it says here. I recall singing this song when I was struggling with an obsession and I asked God to rid me of anything that stands in the way of my relationship with Him. I personalized the song and made it a prayer. Next morning, I woke up so empty, feeling so empty. It's like a veil was removed from my eyes, and I saw how meaningless life truly is. It makes no sense to obsess over people, positions, or even possessions, because after a time, all these will vanish. And I felt the Lord say, this is where I want you. Your emptiness makes room for my fullness. The more I deny myself and my desires, is the more I become like Jesus. The more His glory can be seen in me. And I remember this day as vividly as yesterday. Um, you know, when you see yourself, or when you finally realize that without God, life is truly nothing, when you finally realize that you are nothing, I am nothing, it's It's a humbling place to be. And that's where I found myself a couple weeks ago. And initially it felt strange, but at that place, sorry, Mac giving problems. I learned that, hey, to really focus on God, you have to eliminate all distractions, eliminate obsessions as I spoke about earlier, and just don't focus so much on you, you know, um, and just really focus on the Lord. There's also a song by John Wiles that I love to sing. But listen, I only sing that song when I'm serious about what I'm saying because it's no joke. It says, strip it all away. All that tries to steal my heart's affection. I don't need it anyways. Listen to the song. I promise it's a great song. I just want to say or leave with this Bible verse that says, whoever tries to save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake will find it. And so, are we pursuing the right things? When you pursue God, everything else will fall into place, but make Him your number one pursuit. And the last thing I jotted down here, the more I make God my everything, the more I will hold loosely to the things of the world. I will not fear the past, present, or future because God is the author of my life. And I want to say, God is the author of your life. No matter what you're going through, it is well. Just turn your focus on Him. He is enough for you.